Hello everyone and welcome back to another minute concept regarding physics, particularly about Newton's first law of motion. So, Newton's first law of motion basically states that any object at rest will stay at rest as long as there is no unbalanced force, and that goes the same for any object in motion. So let's say in a frictionless universe, I'm going to be throwing this ball or pushing it to the right. That will continue going forward. Now, an unbalanced force can be in the form of either a contact force like a push or a pull, or a non-contact force such as this magnet. So let's say that this ball is made out of metal and I put a magnet right beside it. A pull will be the ball will experience a pull going towards the magnet, and that counts as an unbalanced force. Now, how do we know if a force is balanced? So imagine this as a free body diagram. So let's say that the force going down is exactly 10 newtons, because let's just round off gravity and let's say this is 1 kilogram. So the normal force will be equal to the gravitational force, which is also 10 newtons. Now, since this is going down, they just need to have a sum of 0. So since this is going up, that's positive 10, and then since this is going down, that's negative 10, and this will equal 0. So they are in equilibrium, or in other words, it is completely at rest and it's balanced. Now let's say I add another force here that's like 1 newton. This will make, instead of 0, we'll have a 1 newton net force, which means it's not balanced. So the ball will move. And that's Newton's first law of motion. So basically, if you're not able to balance the forces acting on an object, like let's say an object is not completely still, then it will move. However, if an object is completely still and at rest, then it will continue to be at rest until something acts on it. So thank you everyone for watching, and this is Newton's first law of motion.